we only get one, we're going to put it in the bathroom. That way we can share it. We're like fucking big Spider-Man cat out in the bathroom. I just got the nickname MJ for a little while. There's like 2 songs that we listen to most from it. It's like the Sunflower one from Post Malone, of course.
This is Jen ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. In this video, I'm just going to be tapping and scratching on 3 little Spiderman puzzles. These 3 little puzzles. These are my son's puzzles. I think we've maybe done these 100 times. They're one of our little quiet time rituals that we like to do. And yesterday my son had a little quiet time. And he did all 3 of them by himself. And at the end he's like, Mama, do you want to do a video with these? Shall I keep them and you can do a video of them? I was like, oh, yes. Excellent idea, baby. So if you like this video, you can thank my son. Because it was his idea. They are at the new house working on the gate, the front gate right now. So I can film all morning and a little in the afternoon. I just finished doing my Patreon video for August. It was a birthday video. I went through all of our birthday activities, my birthday month activities, and what presents I got and stuff. And I used a little sand blanket. Do you remember the sand blanket? It was lovely. Okay, so here's the first one. We have some buildings with Spider-Man here, Peter Parker, and then we have Spider-Man here, Miles Morales, and they're both webbed up. I was going to say they're both shooting webs, but they're not each shooting. Miles is shooting, and Peter is using one that he's already shot. Oh, but that's that sound with the press on nails. And the marble could be right there. I haven't watched the most recent Spider-Man with Tom Holland and Zendaya. It's in the cinema right now. I haven't gone to see it. My daughter did. And I actually haven't seen the last one either. I've only seen the first one. So maybe try and see the second one first. The last Spider-Man related thing I watched was Spider Noir. So Spider Noir. I think they just, is it in English, it's just Noir as well. It's one with Nicolas Cage where it's like black and white or not. You like when you go onto Netflix to watch it, you have the choice of either watching it in color or in black and white. We watched it first of all in black and white and then switched to color like halfway through the first episode and decided to stick with color for the rest of the duration. We haven't finished it yet though. Still have a few episodes to go. We naturally took a break from him. It wasn't our favorite. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh, I need to know what's happening. You know? Just kind of dropped off. We haven't finished it. I think we probably will finish it at some point, just, you know. And before that, it was the animation version with Miles. Those ones, those two, we've seen many a time, many a time. The first one we saw in the cinema. I wonder if did we see the second one in the cinema? I'm not sure. The first one, sure. Second one, not so sure. It was so good, wasn't it? So good. And we listen to the music from it sometimes in the car. Like there's like two songs that we listen to most from it. It's like the Sunflower one from Post Malone, of course. Sunflower, just a little bit too much. Love that one. And then there's like the one with the bad guy. Like the bad guy music is like the one that starts like that. I like that one too. I can't think of the lyrics of that one right this second, but if you know what I mean. The bad guy music. We like those too. My son loves Miles. He has two Spider-Man costumes. He has one blue and red Peter Parker one, classic, and he has the black Miles one, black and red. And he kind of mostly grew up watching the Spidey and His Amazing Friends, you know, the little cartoon. It was so cute with Gwen, Go Spider, Miles and Peter as like little kids on adventures and stuff. They're so cute. We like the song Do Spidey and It's Amazing. Do, do. And when it's like Do Do Spidey and It's Amazing. Do do. We do that. Do 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 do. Spidey and It's Amazing. Do do. Spidey and It's Amazing. Do do. Let's have a look at the second one. We have just Peter. On a wall. On a big glass window wall. like Spider-Man cutouts at McDonald's. We saw the other day on the way home from rehearsals. It's like our little tradition if we ever go to like rehearse, like a big rehearsal, like 3 hours or whatever. And it's time to eat when we leave, we'll always go and do like a little McDonald's. For us, it's cool because we use a lot of energy. Like sometimes rehearsals can be like quite intense. So we'll go and recharge with a little McDonald's. And also, if the kids are there with us during rehearsals, it takes a long time and it's kind of boring for them. My son has to use his noise reduction headphones and just like draw and stuff. And my daughter, she's a teenager, so it's kind of boring for her. So it's a nice little treat for them to do a little McDonald's afterwards. It's kind of our little tradition. And they have like Spider-Man toys at the moment. Oh, see, because Spider-Man out of the cinema. And there's huge like Spider-Man cutouts on like the posts when you're going to the drive-through. My partner asked if we can take them home when it's finished, and they didn't say no. They didn't say yes, but they didn't say no. So we're gonna try again. They were like, well, give us a call in a few weeks. We'll see what the manager says and stuff. So I think my partner will actually follow up and try and get them one for each of the kids for their bedrooms. We're like, if we only get one, my son and my daughter were like negotiating. And they're like, okay, but if we only get one, we're gonna put it in the bathroom. That way we can share it. We're like, okay. Big Spider-Man cut out in the bathroom. Why not? My partner, when we thought there was only one cut out, he was like, okay kids, we're gonna do a little quiz. The first one to be able to tell me all of the members of the something six, I don't know, it's like the bad guys in Spider-Man grouped together, and there were 6 of them, the original 6. I don't know, like the sarcastic 6, I don't know, it was like sardonic 6. Something, the bad guys, a bad word, like a bad guy kind of word. 6. There's 6 of them. I can't think of it right now. And they had to try and say who was in the 6. I did not know. I could guess a few of them, but like I didn't know who it was. Let me try to think. There was the, obviously Doc Ock. That was the easy one to get. Doc Ock, the Vulture. Electro was in it. I want to say Magneto, but it's not Magneto. Mysterio, that's it. Mysterio something. The Hunter guy, Craven the Hunter or something like that. And then another one. I can't think of the other one. It's not the Green Goblin. I thought it was going to be the Green Goblin, but it's not. It's not the Lizard. I never read the comics or anything, so I don't know. I do not know. I just watched a lot of Spidey and His Amazing Friends and saw the films like the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire films. I remember when the Tobey Maguire films were out, and Kirsten Dunst. She was MJ in those films. And the job that I had at a time was like a call center thing. I was pretty young. And they called me MJ because they thought I looked like her in that film. Personally, I do not think that I looked like her at all. I think it was just because of the long red hair. She had long red hair in those films. But I don't think like facially I looked like her at all. I think they just like, you know, like call center culture. It's not really, not a very serious workplace, let's say. I just got the nickname MJ for a little while. A few months while I worked there. Okay, let's move on to the last little puzzle. Bye, Peter. It's okay, Pierre's back. He's in all three, of course. So we have Peter here, the Green Goblin here, or in Spidey and His Amazing Friends, he's called Gobby. It's Gobby. The vulture, and the lizard, and what is he called in French? Le Bouffon Vert. And Spider-Man in French is Spiderman. Okay, so Spiderman. Every year I go to my kids' schools to do like a little English afternoon. They have like language weeks and stuff, and I'll go in and just like speak a little English with the kids. Not every year, but mostly. And I like, well, now they're getting a bit older, it's not that fun, but like when they're like really little, I like to show them English words that they already know, like spider, Spiderman, bat, Batman, that kind of thing. I use a lot of examples that are linked to things that they know already, like that. And they're always like, oh wow, yeah, okay. They're always like totally like surprised, or like Spiderman is just like the name of the guy, and it's like, look, there's this L'Homme Araignée. It's like, no, Spiderman. So they learn spider, bat, cat, all that kind of thing. Cat women. And then I like to get them to look at their t-shirts, because they all have like English writing on their t-shirts without even really knowing about it. They don't really notice. They're just, for them, especially when they're like really little, they're just wearing a t-shirt that their parents gave them to wear that day, sort of thing. But it's cute to tell them what's on their t-shirt. Sometimes they're happy about it. Because also they're usually quite cute little things like, I'm a great kid, or something, you know, like I'm a happy day, like I'm a happy kid, I'm so cool, or you know, things like that. It makes us smile. Oh, a little red thread. Maybe Spider-Man just went past and he left a little red thread. More likely my son was wearing his Spider-Man costume when he was doing these jigsaw puzzles. The Green Goblin is on his weird hoverboard thing. The lizard, I haven't seen much. He's not in the Spidey and His Amazing Friends. That's probably why. And the vulture neither. The vulture, he doesn't have specific powers, does he? He's not like mutant or anything. He just has a cool suit, I guess. I don't know. Might be wrong. And also the Green Goblin is not literally a goblin. But the lizard, I think, is really like a lizardy looking guy, isn't he? I guess it depends if you're looking, like if you're looking at the comics or the kids show or the films. In the kids show, the Green Goblin is an actual goblin. Reminds me, we went to a theme park. It's called Bagatelle this summer, and I don't do like the big rides. I'm not comfortable with those kind of like high ones or things that spin you upside down or whatever. I don't do those. So me and my son were waiting while my partner and my daughter were doing like the big boat that does this, you know, the one that goes like really high, like a pirate ship kind of thing. We were like we were in front and the boat was going back and up, and it was so funny because my partner was like doing the Spider-Man, like he was as if he was like shooting webs to kind of like pull the boat back and forward, because he is pretty chill for those kind of things. He's like, yeah, you get the sensation like the first 2 times and then I'm bored. I don't really feel it anymore. So to occupy himself, he was pretending that to my son that he was the one that was making the boat go back and forth with his Spidey webs. It worked pretty well. It was kind of cute. My daughter, on the other hand, felt it every single time it went up and down. You can see her, even from afar, you can see her like grabbing her chest every time you like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so that is everything that I have to show you guys for this evening. All the little Spider-Man puzzles that we have. Scratch. I think I even counted how many pieces. Are they all the same? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 49 piece puzzles. 49 piece puzzles. So I hope that you enjoy this little tappy scratchy video on a little Spider-Man chat. I enjoyed making it. And my son is going to enjoy watching it, I think. He doesn't really watch my videos. He likes ASMR, but he's more just like, oh, mommy, are you going to do that? Can you do that? What do you want to do? He likes it, but he wouldn't sit and watch a full video. But maybe because it's his little Spider-Man things, right? So if you enjoy this video, you know who to thank in the comments. My little Spidey boy. And would like to see more content from me, go pop over to Patreon and become a patron of the channel. And for €3 per month, you'll get access to all the extra content that is already there. Over between 120 and 150 videos already. All ASMR, all exclusive. And you can join in with all the fun monthly stuff, the perks. You'll get your sleepy shout out at the end of one of my videos. You can join book club, join in with the Patreon lives every month. Chat with me. You can share photos of your pets or your nails or your crafty stuff. We have little forums where we all share our stuff. And what books we're reading and stuff. It's lovely. And of course, it is a lovely way to support this channel without my patrons and my super sleepy squirrel members here on YouTube. Hey guys. This channel would not exist anymore. I just wouldn't be able to do that. I am now able to work part-time thanks to you guys. Part-time ASMR, part-time English teacher. But once we get to 500 patrons, we're at 255 right now, which is already amazing. Hey guys. But when we get to 500, I am going to take the leap and make this my full-time job. So if you want to see more content from me, if you want to see public lives, if you want to see a face reveal, if you want to see a band reveal, also I can share my band with you guys finally. That's the way to go. So I would love you to pop over to Patreon and join in with that. I feel like I want to make one of those little things that looks like a thermometer, and it fills up to where you get to your goal. I feel like I want to make one of those for making this my full-time job. We would be just over halfway right now. There we go, it'd be like that. I feel like I'm gonna make one of those. With the face reveal at the top or something. That would be cute. But yeah, if you would like to make that happen, I would be very, very much appreciated. But, of course, any way that you decide to support this channel, just by watching the videos, liking, commenting, just being a lovely sleepy squirrel is already wonderful. So thank you to every single one of you, all the lovely sleepy squirrels. Whether you're a patron, whether you're a super sleepy squirrel, or whether this is just your first video and you're like, hey, like and subscribe. Every one of you is appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so if you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop. I was gonna say spider, but maybe that would be a little triggering for people trying to sleep. Little creepies coming up all the comments. Let's just do superheroes. Any kind of superhero emojis you would like. You can put them in the comments. You can pop that in with your regular comment. Let me know who the 6th bad guy was in the whatever 6. I can't think of the word. Sadistic 6, maybe. emoji in there by itself, annoying me. I will see your support. Thank you. Okay, so I hope that every single one of my lovely sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Seattle, Washington, like my lovely patron, Leah. Hey, Leah. I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely continued support. And Leah has a little message for us. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. And I hope that you all have a lovely